Alright, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Police Quest 3, The Kindred, the final game from Jim Walls in the Police Quest series, the final game in the Sonny Bonds trilogy. I don't think anyone's ever referred to it as such, but it's fitting considering this is Sonny Bonds' last game. Police Quest 3 right here. The Kindred. Man, the limitations of the time. Mark Crow, one of the two guys from Andromeda. And I think we'll see Jim Walls as the designer here in just a second. There we go, Jim Walls. Before he left to join Tsunami, and he made Blue Force, another kind of Police Quest vein-esque game, and then contributed on some other stuff, but mostly just hasn't kind of was on his way out of the business, but there he is. I don't know what he sounds like, so hello, I'm Jim Walls, retired California Highway Patrol. Oh, crap. I can read that fast. With Police Quest, you're not just watching some movie star portraying the glamorous part of police work. As Detective Sonny Bonds, you're the man behind the badge. It's up to you to learn and follow correct police procedure. Oh, Jim Walls and his police procedure. Make the right decisions in real police work. You have to know when to be a hero and when to rely on caution. Use the other team players on the force. Yeah, no dirty Harrys. We learned that in the last couple games. Some of the incidents in Police Quest 3 are based on actual events that occurred during my my career, yeah. He was a highway patrolman or patrol officer or something like that. I don't know. Lytton, once a quiet and peaceful little town, has been growing like a weed. There's new industry, good jobs, and a decent standard of living. Unfortunately, progress is not without side effects. Poverty and crime are going up as fast as the new cultural center. Like Sonny Bonds has looked different in every single game, but homicide detective Sonny Bonds' wife Marie are still on the honeymoon high from their wedding a few years back. I know it wasn't meant to, but this always scared me as a kid. Jim Walls' dead eyes staring at me, and the music a little bit. Marie's got a good job at the Oak Tree Mall, and the two have a beautiful new home. I guess she has a job at the Oak Tree Mall. Like, good. Is she getting paid a lot working at a mall? No disrespect. I worked in a mall when I was younger, but it's not all the glamour that Jim Walls is making it out to be. Overburdened as the department is, he's been assigned the traffic division for a bit. Seems traffic's always understaffed. Jim Walls knows. Well, that's Sonny's life, and it's a good one, worth protecting, and now it's time for you to assume the role of Detective Sonny Bonds. I happen to know you're in for a heck of a day. I like it. Jim Walls putting the pressure on us to look after Sonny here. Here we are, 1406, also known as 206. Actually, it's kind of interesting if you don't watch that intro, and you just go right into the game. And by the way, Sierra game, we always save early, we save often. Sonny. Yeah, if you go straight into a game, I think it picks up at 1400 hours, which is kind of interesting. It's like, was that a 6-minute intro? It wasn't. I can tell you it wasn't, because I'm recording this. But nonetheless, I think that's vaguely interesting. File that as such. Anyway, here we are. And let's take a look at the bulletin board. Bulletin board is where people post articles of interest, personal ads, and Chinese restaurant business cards. I also tell you that the Baron's daughter's been kidnapped, things like that. It's a Quest for Glory reference right there. My favorite of the Sierra series. By the way, this is a great time to mention, we have a no commentary version of this playthrough if you just want to check out the walkthrough. Some of the fine art displayed here at the Lytton County Police Department. Looks like a calendar, like a swimsuit calendar, but anyway. And don't mess with the lieutenant stuff. Let's see, sit at our desk here. Desk is neat and orderly part because you don't spend a lot of time here. That's lieutenant stuff. All right. Disciplinary action form with the note attached. Note from the lieutenant reads, Bonds, please interview Officer Pat Morales regarding complaint. The complainant Alleges that the officer used profanity and verbally abused him during the issuing of a citation. Determine disciplinary action, if any, based on your interview. Leave this form on my desk when you're done. All right. We got to talk to Pat Morales over some potentially problematic procedure that they... Well, let's go talk to Pat. As you don't know where they are, but... Let's see, what do we got? That's the homicide office. Vice. Good luck. Window in the Vice office. Briefing room. And what do we got here? Criminal psychologist's office. Here we go. Yeah, this was the final game that Jim Walls worked on. So this is the last chance that we get to hang out with. Here's Pam Morales. You hear she's a tough cookie. Should I use the form on her? There we go. Morales, I need to have a word with you in my office after this afternoon's briefing. Okay, so what did I do this time? Wait, don't tell me. Another complaint from some moron who thinks he was the victim of police brutality. I don't know. That's what our interview is going to cover, Pat. Your office after the briefing. I heard you. Sheesh. All right. Can't give the briefing that way. I got to use the little clipboard here. Like that we're in charge. We've come so far since Police Quest 1. Good afternoon, people. I will be filling in for Sergeant Jocko. I want to say Jalo so hard right there while he's on vacation. You advise the afternoon shift of the procedural information and announcements listed on the clipboard and close by saying, have a safe shift and think about making right-hand approaches on your car stops. Right-hand approaches on your car stops, yeah. Okay. It's the guy that was doodling the whole time, Officer Joseph Banks. Young, smart, and takes his job. Oh, okay, he's not doodling. He's locked in. No relation to Jesse Banks. Are you? All right, Sonny Bonds wouldn't do that in a million years. It's like, get real, Tony. Responds after being interrupted from this report writing. Geez, Sarge, I'd really like to finish this report. Were you even paying attention to my briefing? I feel like you didn't get anything out of that, but... Nothing important at this time. Anything on the message board? Nope. All right. Got to change Jocko to Jacko. Probably should. All right. Well, let's head back to our office. Talk to Morales. You have a serious talk with Morales. Oh, what? The complaint states that you yelled, screamed, and used profanity. So what do you want from me? The guy was a jerk. You'd have liked to do more than file a complaint, if you know what I mean. Continuing, yeah, we don't acknowledge that. Let's just move on. Damn it. I pull the guy over, right? He's going 75, maybe 80 in a 50-mile zone. I walk up to the car and boom. Right away he starts eyeing me up and lipping off. I'm to put up with that crap? You ask Officer Morales directly. Did you raise your voice and use profanity with the man or not? Look, you try being a woman cop or dropping your mouse midway through a Let's Play for one day and tell me how to do my job. Truthfully, I don't remember what the hell I said, but whatever it was, I had damn good reason. Well, I'm satisfied. Get back on duty and see if you can keep the civil and civil servant. Sure, Sarge, whatever you say. Alright, you think about what you've learned regarding the civilian complaint. Unfounded. No, definitely wasn't unfounded. Exonerate, not believing you exonerate the officer. I'm not sure that's fair. You conclude disciplinary action is necessary. You sustain the complaint against her. We're undetermined. I don't know. It sounds like she was in the wrong. She basically admitted to it. So I'm going to go sustained. Sounds like we got points for that. So there you go. That's how you know you're a good police officer. You hear that sound constantly. Blee. Don't take a bribe. Blee. All right. Sonny 2. Save often. All right. Anything else? Requisition form for a computer access card from the basket. I gotta fill this out. That's funny. A computer ID request form. They still use these today, I'm pretty sure. Don't bother looking it up. All right. Nothing's in there to take. All right. So we actually do need to get a computer access card, but it's not on this floor. It's also the sound that meter maids hear when they leave parking tickets. Yeah. I got one parking ticket once. And was walking up right as they were writing it. But it's, you know, should have tried the Jawa voice. I was going to say, what can you do to get out of it? I think that's the answer. The head technician, Mike Down, stops his work and says, "Listen, Sarge, I'm a very busy person." He's kind of got Jake Ryan vibes from Blue Force. "Unless you're here on official business, I don't have time for you. I can't let you access my data without the right authorization sequence. These disks don't spin without the right paperwork. Come back when you got the requisition form." Oh, Mike, I got it right here. Your head's gonna spin. "Hey, no problem. You got that new Mark V model, don't you? What a beaut." Mark V. The Mark V goes from 0 to 30 megahertz in 3.5 seconds. Whatever you say, Mike. And that's a 4 megabyte memory capacity, XGA graphics, and a 5 millisecond network access time. You wait for Mike to shut the hell up, but like a streak of bad luck, he keeps going. "Just don't spill coffee on it, man. You should have seen what I had to go through when the chief dropped ice cream all over his. Yuck." Didn't ask about any of this, Mike. Just give me the damn card. "Okay, Bonds, here's your card. It goes in face up, arrow first. It's real simple, man. Just boot up your machine and stick in your card. I'm your superior as far as I know. But thank you." Alright. Mike mumbles to himself. "I'm getting sick and tired of cops who don't return things." You hear Mike tell the dispatcher, "Get on the radio and tell that dimwit Banks to get that tracking device back to me." Banks takes his police work very seriously, I'll have you know. Dispatch responds. "Officer Banks says he needs the tracker for 3 more days." Mike hangs up in disgust. Alright. I like their interpretation of computer sounds. Oh, it makes me laugh so much. I think we were on the 2nd floor. There we go. Alright. Alright. So we can use our computer now. We got the PA system. Is there anything to the left here? Just like a dead-end wall. That's weird design. Not game design, but architectural design. Alright. So theoretically, we can use this now. How about that? Look at that. Homicide, the DMV. Driver's ID. I should probably have a notepad file up over here so I can write this stuff down. Alright. No, I don't have any plates I want to run right now. No VINs. Q for quit. I don't have any numbers, please. I'm trying to get out of this. Expect Mike's face to pop up. "You have to follow correct police procedure." Oh, do they have Minesweeper on this or anything? Is it just automatically? Tools. That's boring. I was hoping for solitaire or something. Ski free. Ski free, anyone? Check out our Let's Play of Ski Free right here on this. But actually, it wasn't one of our better ones. How do I get up? There we go. Alright. What else have we got here at Lytton County Police Department? Let's just annoy some people. "Hello, I'm Sonny Bonds." "Sergeant Bonds, good to see you. Sorry I can't talk. I've got an IA meeting, and I have to finish writing this report." "Don't mind me. Just killing time right now." I think they use the exact same ambient sound in the first Police Quest, the VGA remake. Enjoy these 256 colors, by the way. Look at the floor. There's like 4 colors devoted to just the floor. They couldn't have fathomed such a thing in the mid-'80s. Vice door is locked. No trust. Go see the psychologist. Oh. do we got here? Just as you reach for the file. Whoa! Hey, that's highly confidential material, Sergeant. It doesn't look like his voice, but Dr. Ames asks. Look at his teeth, by the way. Good lord. They not have whitening strips back in 1991? Maybe they didn't, but they definitely had some sort of... Alright, I'll leave you and your yellow teeth to it, Doctor. Alright, I don't think we have much else to do until we get an announcement. I ran this just to make sure everything was working for the first 20 minutes or so, but it's interesting how the pacing seems to be different. Like, I already called out the time on the, depending on whether or not you watched that intro or not. 2:06 versus 2 o'clock. But, yeah, I don't know. Just hanging out at the moment. Guess we can check out some other floors. They got the PA on every floor, don't they? First floor? Gotta go to a different floor to use the restroom. Let's pop in. There you go. Got my locker combination. Handy, but we don't need it right away. Really? Am I gonna get smacked in the face? Ow! That lady ought to be a professional boxer. Guess you went in at the wrong time. Only thing on your filthy minds, freaking perverts. Went at the wrong time. Yeah, you gotta wait till the ladies' room is unoccupied to go in there for whatever reason. Are you cleaning the place, Bonds? Like, clean up the streets. What are you doing? Ooh, yes, please. Get some batteries. Get some flares. Wow, an entire floor devoted to 2 bathrooms and a supply closet. Again, not the most efficient, but there's no fire. Use of smoke detectors. There's not a PA on this floor. I'm mistaken. Excuse me, let's head back up to 2. There's nothing else to do right now. So I guess we could use this time to plug, check out our playthroughs of the first 2 Police Quest games. Check out my Let's Play also, although it doesn't come with quite the same recommendation, of Police Quest 4 Open Season, where a new developer took over. They, what was his name? Oh god, I'm blank on his name. Daryl Gates, from the former LAPD chief. They brought him in after they and Jim Wells severed ties at Sierra, so he was sort of the lead man on that game, and it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. Don't get me wrong, I think the playthrough itself is very entertaining because I had a lot of fun making fun of the game. There was some promise in the bones of that game, but I don't know, it didn't come together. So many head-scratching moments in that game. They didn't even bother to put in a humorous response to trying to talk to yourself to your Suit Larry style. Yeah, there were some redeeming moments in that game, but they're also just, like, you're hunting a serial killer in that game, and there's just moments of slapstick and just moments that... It's very strange. It's very strange indeed. But anyway. Maybe I gotta call dispatch. Dispatch? Pick up the phone and dispatch? You don't have a reason to call. Don't. Alright, if you don't have a reason to call. Alright. Yeah, no, they really are supposed to give me a message to call dispatch. I don't know. What else? Check out my playthrough of Blue Force. We mentioned that. Again, when Jim Wells left Sierra, went to, I want to say it's Tsunami Entertainment, something along those lines. And he made a Police Quest-ish game in Blue Force. Very simple. The puzzles weren't nearly as tricky, and the police procedure wasn't, I don't know, he kind of loosened up. He's like, maybe Jim Wells, it's as if he thought to himself, man, maybe they let me go from Sierra because I was such a stickler on the whole police procedure thing, or procedure in general. Speaking of which, do not check. It's also entertaining, but my playthrough of Codename Iceman, which was sort of the lone Jim Walls title at Sierra, which had nothing to do with Police Quest, where you're basically trying to rescue an ambassador, avoiding an international incident, something along those lines. I've tried to block out a lot of that game, quite honestly. I don't know. All right. There it is. Good Lord. Stretching. I got my producer right off screen. Just stretch. By time, Tony. Good Lord. All right. Well, we'll cut that for the walkthrough. Anyway, dispatch. Sonny, we need you to drive out to Aspen Falls to respond to a call. All other units are occupied. You can take the cop off the street, but you can't take the street out of the cop. Hey, Sonny. Does this make sense to have a street in me? I don't get that. Yeah, it's getting stuffy in here. I don't have time to talk anymore about Codename Iceman. That game is pretty bad. All right. Now we can actually go to our logger. Make sure we gear up before we head on out. And let's see. That locker belongs to someone else, Bonds. How the hell do I know what my locker looks like? Which one is it? Is it this middle one? I clicked on that first. What was my combination? Oh yeah, I wrote it down on the inside cover of my police manual. There's your copy protection gang, which I happen to have with my Steam copy of the game. Don't pirate this game. Grab it on Steam. There we go. 776, or just watch this playthrough to get the combination. Remove your flashlight, remove your notebook, get your nightstick. Alright, I think we are good to go. I don't think a shower is in order right now. Actually, there are no showers in this game. Do we need to use before we go? Flush. The sprawling water is spellbinding, isn't it? You don't have to, the TP dispenser is empty. Good thing you notice it while you're still standing. Yes, I don't think in the entirety of the series Sonny Bonds ever relieved himself during a Let's Play. Not like Larry, man. That guy could go. Which I appreciate. I appreciate the realism. You think for all the realism that Jim Walsh tries to drill into these games, I think he would put in the need to use the restroom every now and then. We can use our batteries in the flashlight, by the way, which we picked up earlier. I gotta do the check. I don't think they care in this game. I think Jim Walls was getting notes from Ken Williams. It's like, Jim, no one wants to walk around the car. It's a video game. You know, on some level, people just want to have some fun. They want some excitement. We're gonna put terrorists on top of the, oh, I gotta pull up my map, actually. Hold on. Alright. Lily, 100 miles an hour. Slow it down. There we go. Alright. So this was, what was it, around 9th or something? Ish. I need the hot sauce. Alright, I think it's just past 10th. Or it's just past Walls. Excuse me. Somewhere between 10th and 11th is Walls. Alright, coming up on it. There she is. I like make a right. There we go. All right, 245. Oh, officer, thank God. You've got to stop that man. He's a raving lunatic. What seems to be the problem? Ma'am? There's a madman over there. Why, he's almost butt naked. Ranting and raving about aliens from outer space. He's going to hurt someone. By telling them about aliens from outer space? Calm down, ma'am. I'll take care of it. Who else we got here? What are you guys eating? We're okay. Go get the fruitcake. Is that fruitcake? You guys got dip? What do you got here? Something has disturbed the picnickers. Yeah, I know, but what are they working with here? The picnickers haven't done anything wrong. Lock that madman up before he hurts someone, officer. Do something, officer. All right. Consider it done. Oh, yeah. The man's clearly in a deranged state of mind, though whether because of drug use or some mental instability is unclear. Let's go talk to him. Whoa! You, don't try to stop me. You'll be vaporized if you interfere. Hey, what are you doing? That's my badge. Ugh. The Bathonians scoff at your badge, lawman. The mothership will squash you like a pimple. Can't believe this guy. Deranged men can be real slippery. I'm warning you, if you don't leave, I'm gonna have to hurt you. This area must be evacuated. Fortunately, you're carrying a spare shield. You put it on. Come out of there right now. Slipped into some Jake Ryan right there. You must leave now. If you're here when they come, you'll be toast. I'm warning you, mortal. You must leave now or die. Alright. Let's see if this guy cares if I go through his things over here. You search the deranged man's clothes, hoping to find something which will lure him out of the water. You find a set of keys and a driver's license. Hey fella, I think I've got something of yours. Leave those keys alone, foolish mortal. Nothing else of interest in the clothes. Alright. You sure you don't want these? Release those keys, mortal. I am the chosen one, not you. Alright. Well, if you don't want the keys, I'm gonna toss them. Calling on your old softball arm, you haul back and throw the keys as far as you can into the river. Yeah! There, now your keys and my badge are neighbors. That's pretty good, actually. I'll kill you for that, you flat-headed, flat-footed ignoramus. Let's be honest, you could have said a lot worse. Oh. Better get ready. Flashbacks of the bar back in Police Quest 1. Boom! I like that's the same posture that I think Thiefy struck when he was doing the... Anyway. If you know it, if you saw it, you know it. He's already down. Police brutality wasn't part of your training. That's why I like Sonny Bonds, man. He's a good egg. A good cop and a good egg. You cuff the perp while he's down. Better read him his rights. Maybe I'll read him to him now. This guy's not saying anything that makes sense. Watch me lose points later for not having read him his rights. Still gotta search him, even though he's not really wearing much. The wet, naked man. He had a knife in his briefs? Good lord, he is deranged. Any man knows that you don't put a knife down there. That's why they have pockets, for God's sakes. Alright. I handled it. Where'd that lady with the baby go? Watch out, dude, he looks pretty squirrely. Be careful with him. Imagine that kind of behavior going on in our public parks. Good job, officer. We can always count on our men in blue. This one, at least. Alright, into the car you go. This guy's already been frisked. The deranged man is secured and belted into the front of your patrol car. Alright. I think that's it. Out of his head, the prisoner says, "Cold, I'm so effing cold. Who let the fire go out, for God's sake?" I mean, I'm not sure. I know it's just like a patrol car, but still, put a towel down for the guy. Here we go. Alright, so where are we? We're on river and like, yeah, that's about where we're at. All right. Let's see if we can do this on the first try. Westbound on river. All right, so we're already facing the right way. That's good. I guess we'll turn on 6th. I think we're turning on 6th. Boom, 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 boom. 8th. 7th. Slower up for 6th. I think it's 6th. All right, and I think it's just, we got Poppy, Lily, Rose, and then it's just past Rose. Bow. All right. Think a little lefty Lou right up here. Sweet. Good turn at 35. All right, first try. Good for us. 1451. That's pretty efficient, Bonds. That's what? Just a handful of minutes there. We gotta, I think, drop our gun in the locker. The specially animated one here. There we go. Lock the door and take the key. After you, sir. All right, after me, apparently. All right, there we go. Now after you. All right, I got my codes up. Do we have codes in this game? Let's get this prisoner booked, Bonds. Yeah, let's do it. Finish him up and hand him over. Didn't enjoy it the first time. I bet you like the strip search best of all. Jim Wells, what are you implying? All right. All right, Jim Wells. About ready for break, Bonds. Let's hurry this up and eat this so I can get my sandwich. The gas chromatograph. How blood alcohol content of breath samples. His problems run deeper than alcohol. All right. I got to give this guy his effects. Suspect's knife. You mean to tell me you fished that out of this guy's shorts? You got some guts, Bonds. Yeah, we certainly do. What's this guy's name? Brian Forbes, 789-612. I'm kind of curious. Let's look him up later. Let's write this down. You never know, right? We do need to turn this in, though. Suspect's license turned in. All right, we good? Finish him up and hand him over. I guess that's it. What are we booking this fine, upstanding citizen on anyway? Let's see. I got a list of things here. Again, he wasn't inebriated. We have not in control of his facilities. 05510. Give me your real code. 05150. There we go. Just the one. All right, that works out. Nice. Creepy posture that guy took as he was leading him off. All right. Good work. I'm returning your cuffs here through the drop box. Don't forget them. Say, Bonds Officer Morales is requesting a supervisor for a refusal to sign. She's waiting out on the freeway near the 7th Avenue on-ramp. All right, so we'll find out if we were in the right to sustain that complaint. Got our cuffs. Let's go Sonny 5, right? We're at no limitations here for number of safes we can rock. Oh, I forgot my gun. Oh my god. All right. What did he say? She was on the highway? Definitely forgot my gun. I love that little key. Still thinking about when Jim Wells suggested that my favorite part of this game was frisking the suspects. All right. Where are we going this time? We're going to the highway. Let's go Sonny, the original Sonny. Going southbound on 6th. Alright, let's gas it. We'll make a right onto River this time. Oh my god! I mean, we'll die speeding to a fiery death just off of River. Poppy. Alright, slow her down, slow her down. I don't know, how fast can I take this turn? Let's find out what this baby can do. 55? Hell yeah. Alright, and pretty much right there on Parkway. We're going all the way down. 100. It's not even updating. Oh my god. That scared me for a second. Alright. Alright, so we should get an indication that we can get on the highway, right? No? Maybe I missed it when I was going a million miles an hour. I probably did, quite honestly. Oh, actually, it looks like the... I'm sorry, it looks like the... No. It looks like the on-ramp for the highway is on Lily between 3rd and 4th. So I misspoke. Let's try that. 3rd and 4th. At least we're getting updated streets now. Alright, this is 3rd. Let's slow her up a little bit. So we should get an option for an on-ramp here, I would think. Or not. Maybe I completely... Maybe it's going north on 4th. Again, really love the way they handled this in 2. Love how they handled this in 2. Don't put this in my hands, you know what I'm saying? Alright. There we go, next right. I clicked it! Come on now. I definitely clicked that. We'll get there. As soon as I stop reading the chat. Missing their turns and sucking it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I don't know how far up she is on 41. I guess it'll just give me some indication. Peach Avenue? Did it say where she was exactly? Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, just do it for me. Alright, Morales, let's see what you screwed up this time. Need to get the license plate. 83756. Man, this is a small town. They only got 6 digits for their license plates. Alright, Morales, what's the deal? Okay, boss man, you handle it. Why is the violator refusing to sign the ticket? Who knows? Jeez, first I get this stupid cow, now I have to deal with you too. This policy about calling a supervisor for failure to sign sucks. Look, I don't need ya. I'm taking her downtown. No, you're not. You're gonna stand right here until I have a chance to talk to the violator. The violator. Alright, let's have a word with her. Can I, Alright, it would be right here. Man, I hope no one hits me. Alright, looking at the young lady, you see that she's pregnant and nearly full term. Come on, Morales. You introduce yourself to the woman and say, your signature on the citation is not an admission of guilt, ma'am. Only your promise to appear. I don't care. You think I'm afraid to sign a stupid ticket? If I was a check... If it was a check for 10 grand, I can't believe the LPD would allow someone like her to patrol the streets. What a waste of our tax money. She's rude, abusive, and insulting. I refuse to sign a ticket for anybody who calls me fat girl. Whoa. I was waiting for her to get racist, but you called her fat girl, Morales? Would you please consider signing the take me to jail? How are we going to get our way? Oh, and she's like going into labor or something, or she's pretending. What should I do with this lady, you think? All right, Morales, the violator said you were abusive and rude. Why don't I have a hard time believing that? Yeah, you don't have the best track record, especially for this, like the 20 minutes we've been doing this Let's Play. Look, Sarge, it's obvious the lady's hysterical. She'd pop off if you looked at her funny. She's been belligerent and hostile ever since I stopped her. She's begging for a night in jail. Not a good look if we arrest a 9-month pregnant woman. What are you gonna do, boss man? Incarcerate her signature? I will probably go signature. Wisely and correctly, you're right. Refusal to sign in the signature box. Jeez, where'd you get your training? Charm school? Let's let her walk all over you. Why don't you? I got my training from the first 2 police quests, Morales. Maybe you should play them. You've already taken care of the situation. You'd better get back on patrol. Should I let this woman know? The woman only winces as though the emotion of the situation is causing her physical stress. I get points for that, even though I didn't convey anything to her. Arrest her. Not a lot of sympathetic folks in the chat. All right. Well, let's get back on the beat, Sonny. All right. So now we get to do the classic, just patrolling, basically, where we're going to get the standard drunk driver. It's going to be someone driving, someone speeding, all that good stuff. So, end of freeway. Wait, hold on. Should I not be going 20 miles on the freeway? 20 miles an hour? All right, so it just automatically does it for us. So we'll just do, what were we doing? 55? Up ahead, you see a slow car impeding traffic in the fast lane. I hate that. All right, let's go Sonny on this one. Immediately, like, you're not in the proper position to pull the car over. I know, but they like rammed into me. Is there room in front of that car? Driver of the vehicle sees your lights and finally begins to pull over. There we go. Damn, that car was going too slow. That thing looks like it's selling speed right there. How you holding up traffic, friend? Let's get the license plate here. 227 76. All right. Not trying to turn my back. I'm trying to run the. Can I not run the computer? Got the hydraulics. Car is parked where you left it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, maybe I gotta talk to the guy first. That's what I was worried about earlier. A smart cop knows that you never approach a detained vehicle from the driver's side. Better crack open that officer's manual and bone up on correct procedures. Jim Walls schooling me in procedure. Par for the course. You know, it worked just fine on that last pullover, by the way. I even considered that first. I didn't tell you to go that way. What are you gonna do, kick the tires? Sir, I pulled you over because you were driving too slow in the fast lane and traffic was backing up behind you. You finished by requesting the driver's license and registration. What you talk about, man? You guys just want to hassle me. Say, SA, you can check out my ride. I got a brand new Smoglia device. Smoglia device? Just don't lean on the bear. hand it back for him and says, "You pigs are all the same, man." Folks love to call me a pig in these games. What's that about? Alright, can I run this? Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright, let's see. Oh, there you go. I would have done all that formatting. That's writing that down, apparently. Enter military time. 1718. There we go. And the vehicle code? I'd have to pull this up. I don't know what they mean by vehicle code. Get all these. All right. Give him a break. He's here in the chat. All right. 21,654. I didn't get a parlay. We okay? Guess we'll find out. We got it coming from the front. Is that the safe way of doing that? I want to see what the difference is. Coming from the back or the front. You can like kind of back up and watch the traffic. Pigs make me want to puke. See you in the people's court. Judge Wapner will take care of you, essay. Did I give him the thing? Or did I just talk to him? Give him the thing, Sonny. Good lord. Oh, maybe I did. Alright. I can read. Alright. It makes sense coming in from the front so you can see. I was just thinking like, oh, you check before you walk around the side, but Jim Walls be Jim Walls. Alright. Good work, even though we heard no da-da-da. And our score, well, maybe our score changed a little bit, I don't know. Now I'm the slow one. Let's go 65. Let's see who's gonna be next. So we had our slow driver. We probably need to catch our speeder. Need to catch our drunk driver. And then we gotta catch the person who's all embroiled in the Jesse Baines murder spree with all the drugs and everything. There's always one of those. End freeway. I guess that's like shadow, but it kind of looks like we're just wearing a black t-shirt from here. Yeah, they won't tell me what that's supposed to be. Just looks like a black t-shirt. Whoa, that guy's going really fast. Not on my watch, buddy. Pull it over, friend. Finally sees your legs. All right, 1801. There's a large man getting out of the cart and he has something in his hand you can't identify. Uh-oh. I don't want to go all Reginald Val Johnson here and shoot the guy, but looked real enough. It was a toy. Put it down, friend. Little boy blue. Hell yeah. I like that animation of Sonny walking over. The man you killed was an allied agent reaching for his badge to ID himself. Your trigger finger gets you 5 years in jail and kills your career. 12896. This is so dangerous right now, by the way. 12896. Plate ID. Oh, come on. Just accept that I hit the wrong thing, man. Like always. 12896. We're going 100 miles an hour. Hold on, let me look down at this complicated screen and put in numbers. There you go. Sheriff's Department. All right. You wisely decide not to pull it over. Nice. Good luck. Let's do that from now on. Let's run the place before we just go ahead and pull everybody over willy-nilly. Although I'm pretty sure from here on out we're all good to go. All right. So we got our unmarked car. We got our slow drivers. So by process elimination, there's going to be a speeder. That's the speeder. take a peek. See, 34, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I find that hard to believe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are the odds? Although the code for that one planet, Space Quest 5, was 90210, so they have fun. Orpheus Hanley. Alright. Whatever. You don't, like... I want one of these to be, like, it has outstanding warrants for their arrest, you know? I want to do something a little more, pull over. There you go. I was gonna say, we're running out of freeway here, friend. Orpheus. Boom, 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 boom. Like this track. Alright, we already ran the plates. Coming in from the front. Good lord, where'd you come from? You must have fell out of the sky, man, because I never saw you. Do you know why I stopped you? I know, I was speeding, I had to do it, man. See, I'm on my way to see this beautifully constructed female, a real Nubian queen. What's a Nubian? To quote, Chasing Amy, I missed what he said. See, it was taking way too long to get to her house. Another 10 minutes and I wouldn't have been able to drive at all, you know what I mean? Don't you, officer, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm with Marie, I know what you mean. I was trying to get off the road, that is. Don't break the bro code. Did he give me his stuff? Man, like, it doesn't, like, confirm that he's giving it to me. 1843. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much. All right, I need to insert this into the computer. 1843. Been out here for a good hour and a half now. The vehicle code on this one is... Hold on. This is the fast driver. All right. This should be fast driver 22 349. I'm getting no confirmation. We're getting some points here and there, but whatever. We're gonna break the bro code. I'm sorry. Much as I'd love to give him a pass and maybe get some pictures of this Nubian queen that he's referring to, we're gonna have to write him up. I'm sorry, Mr. Hanley, I sympathize with you. She sounds gorgeous, but you're gonna have to be more responsible when you're operating a moving vehicle. Gotta give me a ticket, huh? Well, that's just what I get for being a hero. A hero. You're just doing your job. Am I okay to go now? I like this guy. Oh, I will. All right. All right, saving the drunk for last. I like it. Since you have what? But I missed something important there at Sonny 5. Oh, jurisdiction. I gotcha. Cool. 100 miles an hour. Let's get the plates. 01923. 01923. I will note the time this time. Yeah, this is a Jim Walls game. If you don't do it by the book, he gives you that stare that he gives you regardless, actually. Joseph Haas, Lytton, USA, 526 10th Street. All right. Registration expires 7/15/92. Nothing too exciting about that. All right, pull over, friend. All right, what time we got this time? 1905. 1905. Oh, hold up. Sir, you seem to be driving a bit erratically. I need to see your driver's license. As he fumbles through his wallet getting his license, you think to yourself, it's obvious by looking, this man is inebriated. Not going to be able to give this guy a ticket or a warning. Have you been drinking, sir? Just a couple. Shit, Ossifer, what do you say we polish off a bottle of bourbon together? You think to yourself, if I continue inhaling the pollution this man is exhaling, my lungs will be worse off than the ozone layer. I like it's like Jim Walls back when he was with the sales division. I don't know if that was ever a thing, but just kind of a Jim Walls. I'm sorry, Ken Williams look to him. Would you mind stepping out and performing a field sobriety test? What are you say, Ossifer? Sir, I want you to follow my finger with your eyes from side to side without moving your head. Okay, he says. Yeah. And then left, and then right, left. No, right, and right. Left, right, left. I don't know, he's doing a pretty good job, honestly. Drive safe, sir. The drunk just sways in front of you. Got those Attabys. Well, holy smokes, you think to yourself, this poor guy is plowed. Obviously, this man is too drunk to be driving. I bet y'all want me to give this guy a pass, too. He just vomited on my shoes. Is he laughing now? Sir, based on the test I've given you and the vomit all over my shoes, it's obvious that you were intoxicated and in no condition to drive. I'm going to have to place you under arrest. Here you go. Sir, I have to take you into custody for driving under the influence. Oh, okay. There you go. Read him his rights. Don't bother. He's too incoherent. All right. Suspect's car. Can I get you to get in my car? Oh, don't step through it, Sonny. Don't walk through the vomit. I'll see Marie later. All right. I think we're good. Might not need to put anything into this one. All right. This may take a minute to get back, sir. I don't know how to get out of the off of the highway first. Peach Avenue next, right there we go. All right, eastbound on Peach. What street was that? What would that have been? 8th. All right, we're gonna have to make a turn here. So it's between 6th and 7th. Right, we're on Rose, going west. 6th and 7th. Or it's on 6th. I'm sorry, it's on 6th. There we are. Sweet. All right. By the book. 4 for 4. That's some good highway patrolling, Sonny Bonds. 1911. Does this guy need to know this as well? Lock up our gun. Don't worry, Gunny. We'll come back for you. Right this way, sir. Some good drunken walking animation right there. All right. I guess I didn't get any of his effects or anything. We will need to get the, Oh, did I ever search him? I don't think I ever searched the guy. Oh, well. Well, we missed some points. That's fine. Oh, did I call a tow truck? Was I supposed to do that? Let's get this prisoner booked, Bonds. Yeah, we totally should. Dump his pockets first. Okay, that works. Guess I didn't need to frisk him. He is in violation of... let's see. Where's the... Oh, we gotta, like... Hold on. Can I get you to take this? You gotta take the test. I've been waiting all game for this. There we go. Turn on the machine. The gas chromatograph. Yeah, blow as hard as you can into this tube. Man, if this were a Leadership Larry game, they'd have a field day with that line. An experience not wholly unfamiliar to you. Oh, 0.15. What's the legal limit? 0.08? What are you, you're like twice the legal limit, roughly? There we go. Finally, points. Blood alcohol is 0.15. That's well over the legal limit. I'll have to book you. There we go. All right. I guess just click on the door. Pfft. Trying to get him to dump his pockets. All right, now the drunken code. Remember this one. Let's drink with Brigands next time. 23-152. All right. 0.15. Sounds like any given Friday. Hope the rest of your patrol is less exciting. I think I'm done. Meanwhile, at the Oak Tree Mall, Sonny's wife Marie is just getting off work at her amazing high-paying job. She's the real breadwinner, according to Jim Walls. Man, the buddy system, Marie. You're married to a cop. How do you not know the buddy system? You don't walk to your car alone at night. And you have some mace if you do. Ooh, 2 guys, 2 perps. It's a good cigarette animation. Man, the mullet on that guy. Oh no! Marie! Holy shnikes! Man. Some Laura Bow stuff right there. Anyway, how's your day? Go catch some criminals, Bonds. I'm getting lonely in here. I'm sure Marie's okay. If there's a problem, we'll probably hear about it. Let's get our gun, by the way. We might need to shoot one of those guys in the face. Or other parts of their bodies. Got our gun. Evidence office. Okay, that's what that is. Need one of those funny looking keys. Alright. Ding. Interesting that the elevator is outside to get in. It's an interesting system. I'm sure we'll get a call about that any moment. Poor bastard doesn't know yet. I like that they updated the outside view to reflect that it is in fact nighttime right now. Maybe that guy said that we got a call or something. I don't know. Let's try dispatch. Respond to an assault at the 300 block of East Rose, the Oak Tree Mall. That's where Marie works. No response? Any other Sierra game, the guy would be like, that's where my wife works. Not Sonny Bonds, apparently. Man, I got these saves all out of order. Oh well. Alright, where's the Oak Tree Mall? It's on Oak. I'm assuming it's on Oak. We'll try that. Alright, we're going north, 1838. Must be winter. It's already dark by, There we go. Sort it. Alright, we're on Rose. We are going southbound. That is not what we want to be doing. Eastbound. That's also not what we want to be doing, but I turned 65 miles an hour. Is that the limit? Taking those curves a bit fast, aren't you? You know what? Next time your wife gets brutally stabbed outside of her fantastic job at a mall, you tell me how you feel. Tell me how fast you take those turns, Walls. Sorry for being human. Being human is not correct police procedure. Alright, now we're going northbound. What are we on right now? Rose? Peach, fig, oak. Oak. Right on oak. And I don't know where the mall is. Hopefully we'll get some sort of indication. And I'll just keep saving. Saving like a banshee. That's an expression, don't worry. Tense. Walls. I officially don't know where this mall is. Might need to look this up. Could it be fig? Might be that building. On Rose. Oak Tree Mall. Why the hell is Oak Tree Mall on Rose and not Oak? Damn, that makes me angry. That's right up there with Marie getting stabbed. Both offend me. First thing that strikes you is that the car belongs to Marie. Then you see the paramedics working over a body. Panic begins to overwhelm you as you race to the ambulance. These guys look suspicious as hell. I know they're just the EMTs, but good lord. Oh no, it can't be. Guy's staring. Ready? If you're going, you better climb in, officer. You jump in the ambulance. That guy's like cropped, kind of like bull mullet. I'm not even sure what that was. You know there was something going on in the back. Marie is rushed to Lytton General Emergency where doctors begin the race to save her life. You should have done better, Walls. Worked through the night fighting to stabilize Marie's condition. Sonny spends hours of agony in the waiting room. Although they managed to save her life, Marie remains in a coma. When she's finally allowed to see her, Sonny holds her hand until the pre-dawn hours, hoping and searching for some sign that she'll come back to him. Probably lost a lot of blood. 4 a.m. How's the sun up already? What? Officer Bonds, I'm Dr. Wagner, the resident neurosurgeon. I'm sorry to say that your wife's condition is still quite serious. She's suffering from internal injuries sustained from multiple stab wounds. Feels more his voice. Kind of the Baron from Spielberg. How long she'll remain in a coma is anyone's guess. It's the mustache. In my experience, the presence of a loved one urging the patient back from that void is an incalculable asset. In other words, don't go nowhere. This guy just get back from Cancun or something? Look at that tan. We're doing all we can for her physically, but you might be the only one who can reach her now. You must practice correct police procedure to reach her. The nurse found this chain crushed in your wife's hand. Sergeant Bonds, you look beat. You really should go home and try to get some rest. You just told me to stay here and reach her. And yet there's nothing to be done for my wife right now. We can all feel good about the fact that Maria's alive. This guy's got a pretty good bedside manner. Thank you, doctor. Marie is resting gently. You don't want to disturb her. Wait, her blood alcohol... Oh, okay. Oh, 0.015. Well, that's okay then. You fight to pull yourself together. Gotta go now, babe. You need your rest. It's been a rough night. Alright. About to book her on intoxication, but I guess she's okay. Alright. So what's this chain? A broken chain. No indication of what that might be. clue for? I'll get the bastard who did this, babe. I swear it. Love this human side of Sonny. As a fellow officer drives you back to your car at the mall, you fight to focus your rage, grief, and sense of violation into something you can live with. I like that. That's important. What you end up with is a burning desire to find and crucify the slime that hurts your wife. Hell yes. Love it. Somebody out there picked the wrong man to mess with. All right, I like it. Vengeful Sonny Bonds, finally. Any witnesses? Do we got any security cam footage or anything? Another one. Wait, what? Catch any dying words? Oh, punch him. Punch him. Effing sock this guy, Bonds. Responding to your silence, the reporter says, oh, it's a reporter. Man, definitely smack him. Well, if you don't want to talk to me, I'll just get the information elsewhere. Hold on. Listen, you little blood-sucking piece of filth. The victim was my wife. You guys are all the same. Now get out of here before I forget that I'm wearing this badge. I'll give your papers some details, all right? How about I rearrange your face? Yeah. Geez, look, officer, I'm terribly sorry. I'm just trying to get the facts. I thought the cops liked that kind of loose talk. Helps keep things from getting too serious, you know what I mean? Here's my card. Is there anything I can help you with, officer? Give me a ring, huh? Again, sorry about your wife. I feel like you need that card. I think it's quite important later on in the game. Feel a moment of remorse for your outburst and almost say thanks, but fortunately the moment passes. Busy searching the scene of the crime. Intent on his search and ignores you, but I'm mourning. Or grieving, or I'm just bummed. Marie's Trans Am still sits in the poorly lit parking lot of the mall. You scan the car for clues, but find nothing. Try to search the area, but it's just too dark to see anything. That's why we got those batteries. There we go. Better stay clear of this area, Sonny. We're sweeping for evidence. Oh, okay. Oh, hold up. What do we got here, gang? I know. This is what the fake... Yeah, this is a fake gold coin that the thieves use in Spielberg to sucker you into that alley. Then they mug you unless you make the thief sign. Something tells me Sonny doesn't know the thief sign. You pick up what appears to be a medallion. Upon closer inspection, you recognize it to be a bronze star or medal. War medal. Man, how bad are the Lytton County police officers outside of Sonny to not recognize the one piece of evidence that's right next to the car? Oh, we didn't think to use our flashlights over there, Sonny, next to the stabbing and all. Idiots. Alright. On the back of the bronze star is a number, 09987. Let's write that down. 5550707. Well, we can always pull that up. Alright. I think that might be everything. They don't let me go anywhere else. Yeah, you're doing a bang-up job too, you idiot. Alright. Physically and emotionally exhausted, you decide to go home and get some rest. 5 in the morning. Pretty sweet house there, Sonny. 7 hours later. Got a nice home. There's not a car in the garage. Why wouldn't you park in the garage? Even half asleep, you recognize Captain Tate's stern voice. Bonds, rise and shine, pal. We need you back at homicide today. We got work to do. Report in plainclothes. Sleepily you reply. I'll be there before 1400 hours. You hate waking up without Marie next to you. we go. All right, you go through the motions of getting ready for work. I love plain clothes, Sonny. Still rocking that leather jacket and red shirt. Man knows what works for him, right? Why change it now? Just because your wife got stabbed. Marie's hospital gown is all she needs right now. Oh, what do we got up here? Music box? Marie might like this at the hospital, actually, now that I think about it. Anything you could do with the bed wouldn't be any fun without Marie. Sex. No one you need to call. I don't have a single friend, do I? All right. That's since Jack Cobb probably quit the force after his daughter was killed from drugs. All right. Let's head on out. Yeah, where's Keith, by the way? Oh, it's at the bottom. That's awkward. All right. Yo, a 6-minute commute to work. That's not bad at all. Granted, it's 1 in the afternoon, but still. All right. All right. So we gotta go to homicide, or I guess our office in homicide. Oh, no, maybe we don't. All right. All right. Let's see. Head in. Is it, Lieutenant? Oh, here we go. Welcome back, Bonds. I'm sorry to hear about your wife, Marie. Wouldn't you just say, I'm sorry to hear about Marie? There's not that many people working here. I feel like we know each other well enough. 199-144. Might want to review another stabbing case to see if there are any similarities. Okay. 199-137. New partner? What? You joking? Not working with a Pat No, not you. Hey, Bonds, looks like we're stuck together, eh? Sorry if I've been a little rough around the edges lately. I'm not so bad once you get to know me. You'll come to appreciate my assaulting and berating people that we pull over, and verbally assaulting, I should say. Bye, Morgan. Don't say goodbye. Is this Danny? Officer Hanks, right. Soft-featured but hard-spoken. Can I get you? What's new in the local rag, Earl? Good article here about the newspaper helping another department find a witness to a shooting. Yeah. That's cool. All right. Don't worry, your lady will pull through. I hope Marie's doing better. Marie's got to be one tough cookie to have to put up with you this long, Sonny. She'll be all right. All right. Oh, it's kind of handy. The map of the city right there. Catch up with you later. All right. Well, let's get to work. Can use our. Where's our? Do we not have a phone? Oh, this is the phone. In the homicide division. Oh, right. I am, aren't I? Is this where I'm working? Is this where I'm working? This is where I'm working. All right. There we go. Dispatch. Anyone? What was the name? What was the number? Was it 0707? Yeah. 555-0707. See what we get. Lytton Daily News, can I help you? You identify yourself, describe Marie's attack, and request help from the paper in locating a witness. See after what Banks said. And he said, I'll do it, I guess. I don't know. That worked out. All right, let's pop in our card and check out that other stabbing incident. 199-137. Review case. See the deets on this one. Clifford Jones was the victim. John Childs investigated it. I don't know John Childs. Lacerated heart and liver due to multiple stab wounds. That would be the cause of death. That was like a year ago. Are stabbings that rare in Lytton? Despite what Jim Walsh would have us believe in that intro, this place isn't all that bad. I'll take one stabbing a year. I mean, not to me personally, but in my city. Puncture wounds measuring 6 inches by 1.5 inches indicate the weapon was a dagger. Hair clutched in victim's hand. A negative. Motive burglary. Well, that doesn't. Pentagram was carved after death. Man, it's always the crazies. Really. The sadistic ones. The suspects during the process of burglary were interrupted by the victim. Struggle ensued and the victim was murdered. Alright. Well, that's it's interesting. That is interesting. Alright. What else have we got? We got that badge we need to take a look at, or the medal. 09987. What would this be under? 09987? Serial number? Maybe? It might have been the dagger of Amon-Ra. 60 years later, or whatever it was. Awarded to Samuel Britt Infantry for meritorious service during World War II. 199124. Well, I can look that up. Murder victim. 199124. All right, John Childs again. A negative. Blood type. Okay. And again with the pentagram. I was going to say this is the exact same thing until I realized we have a continue button. No other existing homicides with same MO. Unknown cult has possibly moved into the area. Stolen property. Military Bronze Star. Serial number 09987. Now it shows up at Marie's stabbing site. Huh. Alright. Interesting. Interesting, gang. Alright. Let's pop up. Let's pop up. Let's get on our feet or something. Don't want to use the phone. Good Lord. Alright. Catch up with you later, Sonny. You're gonna be as useless as Keith, aren't you? I can already tell. See how that goes. Alright, let's try see if the evidence guy's in. Yeah, it would appear. Or evidence lady. Are you just here to book some evidence, or you just lost? Alright, I got the Bronze Star. Honestly, they probably go together, right? I guess I'd drop this stuff in here. What's case number, Sonny? Marie's case was what? 199-144. Name? Marie Bonds, sadly. Broken neck chain. Location found. Right hand. Disposition secures evidence. These probably go together, right? Let's be honest. She grabbed it and ripped it off, and there you go. I guess in their hurry, same number. Make me type it again. 144. God, making me relive this. All right. Guess that's it. Then why the hell are you here? Either she doesn't know that my wife has just been brutally stabbed, or she doesn't care. Maybe she's always been a little jealous of Marie. Yeah. Alright. Whatever. There you go. Guess we have to go there on our own time, just kind of putz around a little bit. I don't like when they do that. Like when we were waiting for that call from the PA earlier. Alright. May I help you, sir? We should probably get her some flowers. Tell me what room she's in. Did they move her? 307. There we go. Can I get you something, sir? She's not that old. It's flowers. I'm visiting my wife. I'm sorry she's ill. Perhaps a nice fresh flower would cheer her up. A single rose. If you want something, you must pay for it. Do you work here? You're just a woman holding up a single rose. I think I'd like a rose. Particularly fresh and beautiful today. Alright, what luck, Bonds? Made aside from her being stabbed and everything. $250 in 1991 for a single rose. Alright, do I need any of these forms or anything? Who's this person? Looks at you blankly. There's something else you need. 307. Here we go. Room looks a lot like the last room, honestly. If I didn't know any better. Talk gently to your wife. Still got the same BAC, hoping that some part of her hears you. Oh, let's give her the rose. This might help. Oh, we should give her the music box too, right? You could swear that you just saw Marie's finger move. What? That's how it works. Give her the rose, the music box. You could swear her eyes opened. Oh, wow. Okay, her eyelids did flutter. What's the third thing? Give her $20. She gets up, starts dancing like the Six Flags guy. Data reference. Data reference, I'll admit. Give her a kiss. There you go. Her eyelids flicker in response. All right. That might be all we can do right now. I don't think she would want my flares. You want some flares, Marie? It would certainly lighten up the room. Brighten up the room. Make some sound, too. Might get some sort of response. What's her chart say? Nada right now. All right. I guess that's it for today. Literally, that's it for today. All right. Yeah, do that for me. 10 o'clock. None of the neighbors have checked in. None of my friends have called. Seriously, where the hell is Keith? Give me a call, Keith. Guess everyone has to shower at work now that they removed the showers from Lytton County Police Department. Again, he knows what works for him. Leather jacket, red shirt, 6-minute commute just like yesterday. All right, Sonny 5. Let's head back on up. Head back to our homicide office. Afternoon, Bonds. Yeah, I'm rolling in at 2 o'clock every day. I guess that's all right. I was just on my way to the locker room. I'll be back in a minute if you need me. What'd she lock there? Something in her desk? Suspicious. We have no reason to suspect Morales, but I suspect everyone. Okay. Nothing of interest on Pat's desk, but clearly there's something going on. Potential to shoot it off with the gun. What else is it for, right? Besides shooting that undercover officer earlier. Oh, this seems new. You pick up and read the message. Bonds, a Carla Reed called for you, said she saw the newspaper article about Marie. Better get on over there. I think she may have something for you. 325 South 2nd Street. 325 South 2nd. Okay. Old Industrial Park. Well, I guess, yeah, we don't need to do anything else here right now. All right. Got something. Small lead, I suppose. The white zone is for loading and unloading of passengers. Maybe I can lose her while she's still in the bathroom. Ah, how does she know? Wait for me, Sonny. So, somewhere on 2nd Avenue. Let's just drive south, I guess, on 2nd Avenue. Carla Reed lives on 325 South 2nd. It's not a residential area. Better not be someone's idea of a joke. 325 South 2nd, that's just a bunch of old abandoned warehouses. 325 South 2nd. Alright, going southbound on 6th right now. Let's make a right on Lily. Let's go westbound. I don't know if I need this or not, but let's use it. Let's make her sing. Westbound on Lily, 5th. 4th. Cruising music is good. 3rd. They animate the bag to make it look like you clearly need to interact with this at some point. It's not just me, right? Can't just take the key with Pat sitting there. Yeah, that's for her desk. Again, I wouldn't suspect her until the game was like, hey, look, you know for a fact that your partner locks her desk and that there is a key. Is this good? Can I get out of here? Apparently we can get out here. All right. 2:15. Better have this thing ready, Bonds. All right then. Rusty's shopping cart is loaded down with junk. The cart probably belongs to a homeless person. They need this stuff more than you do. Good man, Bonds. I mean, this looks like a warehouse. Is this... Oh, is this the person? Wow, who's that? What do you want? It's the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2? She was a kind old soul. Who the hell are you? I don't talk to no strangers. I'm a cop. Hold on, where's my badge? Where is my badge? Do I not have that in this game? I know that guy threw my first one. Oh, there you go. Ma'am, I'm Detective Sonny Bonds of the Lytton Police Department. Yeah, so what you want from me? I ain't done nothing to nobody. You called and said you saw something at the Oak Tree Mall last night. I'd like you to come downtown with me and help us out. Maybe give us a description? Oh, I'd love to go ride in one of them real-life squad cars. Okay, just help me put my stuff in the car. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but there's not enough room in the trunk for your cart. You'll have to leave it here. What? Leave my stuff? Oh no, I can't very well just up and leave my stuff. I guess Morales can watch it for you, right? But she's adamant. You can ask me all you want unless you want to drag me kicking and screaming. Alright. You asked for it, lady. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Works too. Let's secure the cart. Is she concerned about the cart or the contents within? Kind of looks like Lori Cole a little bit. Designer of the Quest for Glory series. I don't know if that was meant to be a nice gesture on their parts, the developers. I need to sit and rest my aching bones, kiddo. I like their homeless person music. What about Pat. Where the hell is she during this? I ain't eaten so long my taste buds have amnesia. Okay. Caviar? A fish stick? Can I like call in some... I could dispatch to bring some food up for me? Do I have food? How do I get food? I have food in my desk? Oh, here we go. There's some food. You give the lunch to the lady. Peanut butter and jelly. You guys are real gourmets, ain't you? Thanks. All right. You asked Miss Reed to tell you exactly what she saw at Oak Tree Mall that night. I was at the mall, I was. Picking and choosing over the goodies in that big bin out back. Shameful what people throw away. Miss Reed, please, just stick to the incident with the man. Out of nowhere comes this big side of beef type. Side of beef type guy. I've never been described as side of beef type. I don't ask for much, a dry spot to lay my newspaper, a few modest handouts. Carla, I really need you to finish telling me about the man who knocked you down. Alright, the side of beef guy knocked her down. So I socks him right on his leg. Like over my hand, and him, he just grins at me right in my face. This ugly mug just grins like the devil or something. He is scary. Speaking of traumatic experiences, my ex-husband was a stockbroker on Wall Street. Now there's a horror story for you. I like Lytton County's version of Wall Street. I don't care. What? Dan Quayle? Oh, alright. Well, maybe we can... I think we can, like, do the, I was never good at this part, but we'll see how this goes. This is the, drawing composite. Oh my god. This is gonna be an S show. He was a mean-looking fella, all darks and hairy. A real sour face with a hawkish nose. Let's see. Hawkish nose. The eyes is a little too left. Eyes are too big. Eyes was small, kind of like those. Doesn't she do like a that was it? Narrower and beadier. Not even close. Them's pretty boy eyes. His eyes were closer set. Forget about like all the rest of this. Oh wait, I skipped over it. Hold on. Which one did she say? Beady little eyes. And then we can adjust them with this. Alert eyes. Beady but far apart. Is that way too big, Sonny? Kind of like those. All right. So let's see. Put them more in the middle. And, oh my god. This was amazing in 1991. You could argue still is a little bit narrower and beadier. Can I, like... Closer set. How many eyes are there here? Slanty. Those eyes look a bit sinister. How about that? Ooh, that's evil. Oh, whoa, alright then. How many eyes are there? Haven't we been through all these yet? Alright, we'll come back to the eyes. Let's give this person a nose. Hawkish, not button boy. Hawkish? Is that? I don't think that's it. Yeah, we should make Attabys. Pug nose? That's not what we want. You want pug nose? I don't know. Maybe that could be the schnoz. It's just like in the wrong spot. That good? Is that... We feel good about that? What about lips? Did he have lips? He sure looked mean. Gotta have downturn. Now there's a sour one, Sonny. Does that look good? Okay. Eyebrows, that'll do for starters. This lady is no help whatsoever. You Mo from the Three Stooges. You'll be unibrow. Too hairy. He looks a little confused about stabbing you or stabbing Marie. Tad more arch. I think we need to use like different presets for this. Brow is a little too high. Drop it down. Is that good? Something like that? Let's give him some hair. Kind of wavy hair. That's not really wavy. Oh my god, I love this so much. Yes! Man, I was gonna say, he looks like a rock star. Get those Guns N' Roses tickets. Huh? That's close, I think. He's wearing a piece. But that's not actually it. Hair's a little too low. How's that? Kind of sitting like just above the ear. That might be good. That. Something like that. I don't think we've gotten a single. That's it. Is that good? Hair looks okay. All right. I guess that's good. All right. Brow looks okay. All right. We're coming along. There's a sour one. Probably a little higher. Me. Oh, you might have had a mustache though. We probably gotta like drop this down a little bit. Let's give him some fish. Yes. He had a full beard. Oh, have a stab, buddy. What'd she say about that one? I want her reaction to every single one of these. It whiskers too. He looks like Zorro now. With a beard, boy. Santa Claus type beard. Beard looks okay. It's a little odd. Like, it doesn't look okay to me. How about that? Beard looks okay. All right. Something like that. Something like that. All right. How the eyes looking? Way too big. Eyes look okay. Nose? How's the nose looking? Maybe that could be the schnoz. Just, is it like in the wrong spot? It's kind of like it, I guess. That. Again, you gotta like go back to the nose, and she says that looks okay. Maybe like there? No. I don't know where this nose is supposed to... All right, we got rid of whatever that thing was, but now he's like sniffing his mustache. Doesn't look right. I don't know. Something seems off. That no-nose? What is that? You can have a little Tweety Bird nose. Kind of like... Did we get the mouth right? Oh, there's a sour one. Does the beard need to come down a little bit? No. I guess it was fine. All right. Is the mouth? Now there's a sour one. I feel like all these features need to come up or something. I don't know. Do you like the hair? The hair looks okay. The eyes looks okay. Is the overall head shape kind of wrong? His face looks right. So oh. Nah, she said it looked good. We still good? There's not too many face types, honestly. Face looks right. That's kind of like it, I guess. Brow looks okay. Hair looks okay. Beard is a little too low. Interesting. Is this much of a difference? Like, does that really make that big of a difference? Beard is still a little too low. Really? Where does the beard... Beard looks okay. Yeah, I feel like all these other features need to come up. Maybe she likes it now. Too full. He got a tight mouth. Now he's like, hey, come on over, baby. I work at Chippendales and they're 3. I feel like she likes this kind of downturned. Is this the sour one? No? Too sweet of a mouth. I want to make the entire Let's Play with Brigands. Mouth looks okay. Oh, okay, nice. Right, it's just the eyes and the well, no, the eyes are okay. I don't know where this is meant to go. Are we sure we like this nose? Kind of like it, I guess. I don't think that was the nose. Yeah. That's not the nose. I dated a man with a cute little nose like that. Couldn't see up his nose like that. Too flat. Close without the cavernous nostrils. That's not it. Way too big. Is that it? Nose looks okay. Nose looks okay. His face. Yeah, his face look right. Is that the only thing that we don't have that's okay? I don't know, she says looks right. His face looks right. I don't know what this does. That dropped it back down to the bottom. Maybe it needs to be a little more full. Does this reset it? No. Space is too narrow. It's like resetting it in that way. All right. So is this the guy or not? Are we good? I really don't want to have to do this again. Let's search. It's like Bob Vila and Art Garfunkel had a baby together. Nice. That's the rummy, the one there in the middle. I never forget his mean-looking mug. All right. Steve Rocklin. We got a lead, gang. 493-027. Convicted on 2 counts of burglary in 85. Sentenced to 5 years in state penitentiary. Paroled. Currently serving 3 years probations. No wants. Associates with and was one time known to be a member of the cult of Sons of Darkness. Suspicion the cult deals in the sale of crack cocaine. Pigeon, Gibbon, USA. Huh. Alright. Well, we got his number. That's a start, I suppose. Alright. Let's go check in on this guy. Shall we? I assume it'll just kind of automatically drive me there or something. I want to go home. All right. I guess, yeah, we had to do that first. One thing at a time, Bonds. 49 3027. All right, 4:30 later that day. Bless your heart, my car is still safe. Gotta get my handcuffs back. There we go. All right, doing all right on points. All right, Morales checking her watch. She suddenly says, drive me to the mall real quick? I gotta make a phone call. This is 1991 where you generally had to go to the mall to make a phone call. Grudgingly, you drive Morales to the mall. Sit tight, boss. I'll only be a minute. This might be a good chance to... she took her bag. Yeah, I noticed that too. Man, can you drive me to the mall to make a phone call is probably the most 1991 sentence we've ever uttered here on Let's Play with Brigands. But there you go. Let's see what she's doing. That's Officer Pat Morales, your partner. That's a public telephone. Robin Sparkles lives. Yeah, we should grab our key for copying. Gotta be a little cut machine somewhere on it. Bro, because I didn't have that. You'd have to take it to like a key master, a key smith, key cutter. Just keep rattling off names without being quite sure what the right one is. Like, can I get some money for the arcade? I'm talking to my mom. Morales is making a phone call. Go walk up right behind her. I feel like I should be able to hear from here what she's doing. Saying. What have you. I need to use the bathroom. I feel like I'm supposed to do something during this, but I also feel like I'm not. Enlist. Yeah. Okay. Good day, sir. Good day. You look like a man in need of a career. You made an excellent choice. The Army's the only life for a man. Outdoor adventure, free room and board, good old-fashioned discipline. Get all those newfangled namby-pamby TV zombie ideas out of your system and get life back under control. Know what I mean? Who's that? A passerby. Oh. That sounds terrific, but I've already got a good career. Thanks. I mean, I don't work at a mall or anything, but it's alright. 6-year enlistment, you'll be amazed at how the time just flew by. Doesn't sound like a good thing. Recruiter would no doubt flatten your face if you tried to walk out with his printer. You're not a janitor. No Space Quest reference right there. It's just so many missed opportunities. Did you happen to see anyone who stabbed my wife the other day? Tank repair? Choose your first tour of duty. All right. I guess we'll come back at some point. I don't know. All right, I guess she's ready. Maybe we just had to do that to get her back in the car. So ends another shift. None of this has been nearly as productive as that first day, but I guess we're making some progress. We got a facial ID on this. Well, I got his number. I don't know what his name was. I already forgot, but that's why we have computers. That's why we have computers. Leather jacket, red shirt, in the car by 1 o'clock, at the station by 1:06. Sonny's a man who likes regularity. He likes a routine. Is this something? Right, it's not. All right. let's see if we can find anything else out about our friend. Oh, we got something else in our... What is she? Woman stuff, Bonds. Yeah, what is going on with that desk, Morales? They definitely don't... They don't make it a secret that there's something fishy going on with her, you know? Subpoena, you were commanded to appear... Oh, Juan Rui, I remember that guy. Yeah, I did. Oh, my. All right. Well, let's not keep them waiting. It's kind of funny, I know. They are literally waiting for us right now. But let's head on out. Let's see. Court is between 8th and 9th. No, it's on 8th. Between Rose and Peach. One day I'll learn how this map works. Can I take this car? Is that cool? Nice. And we don't have to worry about her this time. Here we go. Speedometer calibration chart. Like you don't have to... whatever. I wonder if it matters which car I took. I wonder if she wouldn't come with me had I... What'd I say? That was Rose. Lily. Oh, 8th. Here we go. Did I make it? I did not. We're also going painfully slow. So westbound on Rose. I think we could still make this. There we go. Been waiting for you in the car, boss. All right. Deputy District Attorney. Bailiff says in a loud voice, "All rise for the Honorable Judge Mildred Simpson." Please be seated. Judge Simpson says, "Yeah, not exactly, Judy. Mr. Cannon, please call your first witness in the People versus Ruiz." "The People call Officer Sonny Bonds to the stand, Your Honor." Can't it just be like, "Hey, man, he was driving slow"? I'm a police officer, right? My word against his. Sure did. Not from this perspective, but I guess he's over there. All right, identified who is. Please describe the events. Had a traffic duty that day. 6 hours patrolling the highway, and I drove in a line of slow-moving cars. There wasn't 6 hours. Maybe you were on duty for 6 hours, I don't know. Should have let him go. Yeah, we wouldn't have had to deal with any of this. Speedometer registered 35. That's a lie, man. Perhaps you're a gavel. You're out of order. You have a chance to tell your side of the story in due time. Show the court speedometer calibration chart for the police vehicle. I sure do. Who do I give this to? Here it is. Calibration chart into evidence. No further questions. Done and done. I have no questions for this witness. Yeah, you're screwed and you know it. This is gonna be sweet. I want to see that guy that was going to make love to that beautiful woman. I want him to show up. He's so chill though. He didn't complain. He's not gonna dispute anything. He paid the fine. He's like, and then he went and had sex. Good for him. Like every American should. I'm a very careful driver. I don't do no showing off or nothing in my ride. I wasn't speeding, I wasn't going slow, I wasn't doing nothing. So many double negatives. You'd have busted me if I was going 54. Nah, Sonny Bonds isn't like that. He's like the only guy on the force who's not racist. I have no questions for this witness, Your Honor. Yeah, anything else? There you go. It's pretty cut and dry. Wish I got sweet music when I walked up to the stand. Bow. Nice little groove. Nice job, Officer Bonds. All right. That was a nice little side mission right there, if you will, that we wouldn't have gotten had we let him go. Assuming that was an option. Notice Morales checking your watch. I'm not your chauffeur, Morales. Get yourself one of those giant-ass cell phones that I've been hearing about. This is ridiculous. She might forget the purse this time, actually. Awful hurry this time. Oh, I'm gonna take that key. Sure, whatever. Don't mess with her purse anymore, eh? You already stole her key. Is this the guy that makes key copies? About to be the key master. Ah, how convenient is this? Need a key made? I make keys for big locks, small locks, clocks, cars, tanks, and banks. What do you need, fella? I bet you work with that recruiting officer all the time. Making keys for tanks. Get out of here. Copy in a second. Oh, we already have a sound effect? Okay. 250. Man, you are a professional. Love watching a pro work. He gives Zach his $2.50. Thanks, buddy. Another day, another $2.50. I forgot his voice. All right, let's quickly... You know what? I'm a little curious. Let's do our save right here. Let's go back into the Army recruiter's office. And let's see if she's back. I want Jim Walls to be like, if you're going to steal someone's key, it's correct police procedure to make a copy before they find out. Pat says, hey, where's my key? What you doing messing with my purse, Bonds? Busted. You die of embarrassment. Marie comes out of the coma. Where's my husband? I'm sorry to break this to you, Marie, but your husband, Sonny Bonds, died of embarrassment 3 weeks ago. Oh, well. All right, now let's put it back. She doesn't notice anything funny, but we still have the duplicate. That's a little misleading. Like, it's the exact same animation right there. See, I'm back. Let's go. Was I doubting that I would ever see you again, Morales? I don't understand. 64 David, Lytton. Go ahead. 187, that is the code for murder. Alley 300 block of West Rose. One traffic unit is 1097, 300 block of West Rose. Alright. Let's do it. Can't let the dire music play without kicking the tires, lighting the fires, and making her sing. Oops. Woohoo! Alright. Northbound of Walls. That's not what we want. Let's see. It's Peach. Fig. Oh yeah, we are going north, aren't we? Oaks next. Second and Rose. that's where we're at. Map's got little... Guess that's what that is. To finish that thought. Hell yeah, alright. Fig. Peach. Alright. Can't wait to try this key. It's like, is this it? Where's the, Maybe it's on Rose. Maybe it's sort of at that intersection. Let's try that. Let's try that. Westbound on Poppy. Turn on first. .300 block of Rose. So probably just like around here? Around here. Yeah. Somewhere around 3rd and 2nd, somewhere in between there and Rose. Victim's over there in the dumpster. Call the coroner, he's on his way. I'll be posted at the entrance of the alley waiting for the meat wagon if you need me. Man, that is away with those rubberneckers, those bystanders. Where are you going, Morales? How are you checking out? Hi, Chihuahua. What? Or Chihuahua? Hi, caramba. Okay, Sonny, I got him. Alright, if anybody's got a weak stomach, now's the time to look away. I don't remember how well this is animated. Whoa, that's not too bad. Bloody shirt covers the upper torso. Another ritualistic stabbing. Carefully search the body and remove the victim's identification. Andrew Dent expires in 1999. Poor Andrew Dent expired a few hours ago. I'm sorry. Gotta have a sense of humor though, right? That's a short king at 5'5". Lytton, California, Andrew Dent, Class C. Should I be writing some of these numbers down? Perhaps. Just in case. I don't know. Guess you just pop that into the... You have plenty of trash at home. Into the computer. Yep, there's our ritualistic pentagram carved into the flesh that really hits you between the eyes. Can't help but think that Marie would have suffered a similar fate had they not gotten spooked. Not another one, you mutter. That's all Lytton needs, some freaked out serial killer that thinks he's got a hotline to Satan. Leon will be able to tell you more about the wounds in the coroner's report. Yeah, we have that location on our map too. Not a pretty sight. Knife wounds. You okay? Yeah, they didn't give you the chance to do anything silly in this one. Alright. I don't think we've used our notebook, but I think maybe I should have been doing this whole game, but I think we get some details on, I don't know, maybe a little sketch. Anything else? Plenty of trash. Alright. How's the stiff? He's hanging in there, Leon. We have like a field kit or something in the boot. There we go. Is that a taser? What the hell is that? A bag? We should probably sweep this guy. Or whatever the correct term is. It's probably not sweep. I don't know what's supposed to go in there. Let's look at the body again. Mortis. Let's see. Toothpicks. You know, let's check. We got any hairs or anything? Skin and hair into a sample envelope. Alright. What else we got? We got extra sample envelopes. Scraper. Gotta scrape him. Looks like somebody already scraped him. And we already got the skin and the hair sample. Alright. I think we're good. That's a nasty habit. Alright. That's good though, right? We good? There we go. So I says to her, Aunt Sophie, could we just... this once? Oh. I guess you had to have a sense of humor when you're... coroner. No locks. We gotta go look down. I think it's clean, right? Where the hell did Morales go? Sweeping more of the area. Check out the car. Fresh dent marked with gold paint on the side of the car. This might be where we use the scraper. There you go. That's some damn fine police work, Sonny. Okay, what's the plate on this or anything? I guess we don't care about that. Abandoned white car. Dent contains gold paint. Good look, good look. She might be crooked. I gotta put this crap back. And the extra bags. What's supposed to go there? No. Yeah, that. What is that sound? Their idea of a soundtrack for this scene. Dow, dow, dow. Alright. I guess that's it. Where the hell have you been? Probably disposing of other evidence. Because she's clearly on the take, or she's, I don't know, she's crooked somehow. What do you make of this, Morales? Gorgeous hunk of man? Talking about the stiff in the dumpster? You drive like my grandma, Bonds. If you want me to drive, just holler, alright. Whatever. Hopefully that was everything. Let's head on back to the station. Music, in quotes, quote unquote music. Yeah, we gotta try that key. Very eager to try the key. Oh god! We made it. It was getting dark when Morales and I arrived back at the station. What if I narrated the whole game like that? Catch up with you, gotta run to my car. Man, she's so shady, but at least she's not in our office. I'm gonna check your desk. Flying in there. Love that universal door opening sound effect from the Sierra Galaxy. What do we got here? Dr. Wagner called and would like you to stop by the hospital. All right, one thing at a time. Gotta turn the stuff into evidence, admittedly, but 386. That would probably be her locker. That's it? 386? All right. Oh, we might need to use the, put some of this stuff in since we just saw. No, use the computer. We just saw a homicide and we work for homicide, so maybe I should have put this. I guess we got to create the new case number. 199 145. Man, there have been 200,000 murders in Lytton since we started tracking them. All right, new file on the Dent murder. Colt murder. All right, good. He did all the work for me. I could mostly copy and paste a lot of this stuff from the other. Steve Rockland, suspected murderer. Associated with Marie Bonds. Previous continue. It's the exact same thing. Votive Colt murder. All right. Well, there you go. We have our number now. We can give this to the evidence woman. That case number 199 145. Yeah, we gotta pop in the ladies' room too. Pop in the ladies' room. All right. Case number is 199 145. Name Andrew Dent. Gold paint. Pinto. Possible vehicle type. And we'll get our second one out. One thing at a time, right? Hurry up! Service here sucks. 199 45. Name. Same. Skin and hair. Disposition. DNA profile. All right. Okay. Probably can't do this right now, but I'm curious. Let's try 386. Let's see if we can enter the ladies' room without getting slapped. But there's all kinds of crazy stuff in her. Oh! Yeah. So that's why we're allowed to go in the ladies' room, because at some point, this woman won't be taking a shower for the entire game. Like that guy in the first police quest. What was the description? Like, oh, sergeant, whatever, or officer, whatever, sure loves his showers. Ugh. Gross. Alright, so we gotta head to the hospital now, which is at Peach and Fig, 4th. Fifth. Not getting on the highway. I wonder if you could, if you did that, if you could keep pulling people. Probably not in this car, but still. I guess they don't let you do that. Got to be in the black and white. All right, Peach and Fig, Lytton General. All right, we just have to stop in the middle of the street and get out. That's fine. You really don't have to come with me every... Yeah, make a phone call. I know it's not the mall. Can you figure it out? Do I need more flowers? Probably not. 307, right? Guess we just automatically find it. Dr. Wagner's face is grave as he says, I'm afraid I don't have any good news, Sonny. Marie's condition is unchanged. He's like, I don't understand it. You gave her the rose? You gave her the music box? Did you kiss her on the... You kissed her? I don't know then. All my medical training says that should have worked. Wait and hope. I'm afraid it's puppy love. Afraid you've got a bad case of a broken heart. Got a bad case of the blues. Let's see what's going on with her chart. Now that it's finally here. Her IV dosage is supposed to be set at 0.005, but it's always been at 0.015 when I've been here. You idiots. Sadly, this is a common occurrence. Right, can we get someone to... There you go. There's the call button. Do 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 do. Maria's in a coma. It's a fucking bummer. How do I get out of this screen? We just... might just show up on their own. It's simple as just pushing this button. Come on. There you go. All right, nurse. Yeah, I need to do your friggin' job. IV dosage is wrong. Aren't you qualified to... Oh, God. Torn between feeling foolish and genuinely alarmed. That's a good description. You explained the doctor. There seems to be a discrepancy between the IV dosage on the chart and the meter. Looks doubtful as he checks the chart. Yeah. And the IV, you idiot. The red face, the doctor says, except not red. You're correct, Bonds. The dosage is obviously incorrect. Obviously, she was gonna die. I'm doing my job with roses and music boxes, doctor. At least get the damn IV dosage right. Can't believe our staff would make such a serious error. Yeah, that nurse just didn't wanna own up to it. She's like, oh, yeah, let me get the doctor. All right. You should be good from here on out. There you go. And if that doesn't work, put her in the defroster, Space Quest 5 style. All right. There you go. Drive your partner off at the station, then drive yourself home for some much needed rest. I don't know. Is it that needed? I mean, I get that we're bummed that Marie's in a coma and everything. Sound like such an ass. But it's a relatively uneventful day. Saw that ritualistic murder in the dumpster, but other than that... I feel like Sonny doesn't know how to make the bed. I don't know. I'm starting to get that impression. I know he's grieving and everything. But, let me guess. Out the door at 1 o'clock. Showing up at Lytton County PD at 1:06. How about that? Like clockwork. All right. Let's head on up. That's 2. See if we have any forms in our box today. No. Gosh, she's so shady. The twist at this point would be if she was clean, you know? If there was nothing going on with her. But anyway. How you doing, Earl? Bored, Hanks. There you go. He's doing what we're about to do. Is that a hint? Evidence added to case 199-145. You don't say. Let's see. What's the updated information here? All right. Is there something on the second page now? Gold paint transfer analysis shows car to be used on General Motors sedan models 1976. Okay. Cool. It's cool seeing our name in the investigator slot right there. Nice. But yeah, cult murder. All right. Yeah, let's do some crime plotting here. Let's see. Boom. To that. To there. To there. To there. My God. It's the Starcon logo. Oh, wait. No, pentagram. Could this show the location of the next murder? Up there on wherever that is. What is that? Is that like 8th and something like that? Possibly. Possibly. All right. That's some damn good police work, I think, maybe. Possibly. I haven't checked in on the psychologist in a while. How about this? Is he not in here this time? Finally. Oh, personnel file of Pat Morales. Afraid of being caught snooping, you read only the doctor's summary. Chronic insubordination, irrational hatred of authority figures, low self-esteem, borderline sociopath. Evaluation was suggested by Eternal Affairs. Involved in the destruction of evidence on 3 different occasions. How is she still here? Guess they're building their case or something. Insufficient evidence for disciplinary action. It's crazy to just leave that on the desk. All right. I know we got to go see Mike to get gotta get the tracking device for Morales so we can find out where she goes. Yeah, call on that vehicle. Good. Anything else? All right, that's good. Yeah, let's go check in with Mike. Oh, good lord. Come on now. That's all it was? Alright. Well, whatever. Alright, hopefully the save is post us doing that whole pentagram thing on the map. Thought you were at your car. Speedrun compromised. I'm gonna say, it's a little later in the day. I wonder if he just messed around long enough. There you go. Probably strike next somewhere around 200 East Palm. Some warehouses and the Nugget Saloon. Alright, yeah, let's go to the Nugget Saloon. Gotta be north, though. Oh, coming in a little too hot. Westbound on Poppy. Northbound on 5th. 100 miles an hour. I don't even know. What's the next? It's Fig. Jump. Bonds. Oak. Ooh. Alright, what did I say? 8th? 8th and Palm. Alright. Something like that. All right. So let's see. Let's pop open the trunk. All right. Let's just take a look at the car first. Uh-huh. Got you now, SOB. This is our car. The perp's probably in the old Nugget. Let's get some paint off of the girl. Off the old girl. Good lord. There we go. All right. Gold paint. We'll find out if it matches back at the station. And now that we have our tracking device, there you go. Sneaky. Find out where she's going. And this car looks like the suspect vehicle we've been looking for. No tags. Huh. Alright. Let's head in the old Nugget. Not the gold Nugget, the old Nugget. Maybe the G fell off and they're just lazy and they're like, it's still a word. Alright, Morales. I trust you. Alright. Let's ask everybody. Is that your car out front? Not me, I drive a Harley, man. Is that your car parked out front? Been in the shop all week, alright. How about you? Is that your car out front? Yeah, it's his car. Customers' cars are their own business. What was the bartender's name at the, what's it called? The fancy hotel? Alex? What's she wearing, by the way? Interesting program if it would stop flipping like that. Like they put in that little line of dialogue. Or a description as he turned to ask the pool player about the vehicle. Hey, that guy kind of looks familiar. Looks like the guy that may or may not. The punk's hateful glare burns right through you. Yeah, he looks less like Art Garfunkel and Bob Vila's love child here than he did in the computer, but still, I feel like that's him. Let's have our piece ready for once. Huh? Look carefully at the man. He closely matches the bag lady's physical description of the suspect in Marie's stabbing. Hell yeah. Could have hit that guy at the bar. Run, Rip Burger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail. But more likely, just watch the tracker. Man, I don't trust E. Morales. Green box right here. Let's move! Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we can't go faster than 55, I guess, because he might turn. Bow. Oh, he is turning. Oh, he got on the highway. Flip is stopped on the freeway. Here we go. Whoa! Man, this guy sucks at driving. I guess he was at a bar just now. Go on the radio and call for support, Sonny. Go ahead, I'll take care of it. Wow. The only lead you had is dead. Should we get the camera for some sweet mementos? No? Okay. Ah! You become the ultimate roadkill. You have to take care of that oncoming traffic. Check that manual. Oh, the flares. Thanks, Mr. Walls. I will. There we go. You lay a flare pattern on the road to block traffic up Until the accident, until it's been cleaned up. Whoa, where did you come from? Oh, it's the backup that she called in. I'll take care of directing traffic. Thanks, Bruno Kirby. Let's go take a look at the guy. It's the guy from the bar, all right. He won't be doing any talking, though, but then he'll never stab another man's wife in a parking lot again, either. The keys are still in the ignition. Remove the keys. It's the punk who tried to blow you away at the Nugget. He fits the bag like his description to a T. You regret that you didn't get your hands on him before he died. No identification. Get traffic. That ambulance almost took us out. Bonds, what brings the sergeant to this minor little mishap? Stiff was a suspect on a case of mine. Tried to pop me in the bar back in town, and we were in hot pursuit when he rolled his vehicle. I see. Well, he's road pizza now. I didn't see any ID on him. Well, I'll make a positive ID and call you when I have something. Thanks, Leon. The attendant's busy looking over the scene. Car trunk. Let's check the trunk. Like that we just put this guy's key on our key ring. Whoa, look at all that cocaine. Apparently this guy had several bad vices. I see what you did there. I mean, I'm gonna take some for evidence. I bet you will, Morales. Thanks, Sergeant Bonds. I'll stay for the cleanup. You and Officer Morales can take Officer Morales to the mall for her 3:15 phone call. What do you make of all this? Yes, gorgeous hunk of a man. Are you talking? You say that every time we leave a murder scene or a death scene. Oh well. Morales being Morales. Let's get off the highway. Exit here? End freeway. Alright, guess we're just back on. Alright. First. Second. Third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And HQ's right here. There we go. All right. This was a busy day. We could probably use some rest after this one. I bet you do. What the hell? Do you need to see a doctor or something, Morales? What the hell? Everyone just shrugs it off. Just Morales' quirks. I should probably put this stuff in the evidence. Oh, I gotta open up a new case, don't I? Well, do I? Head upstairs. A little tedious, the driving. What do we got? Dr. Wagner called again to remind you it's important for you to see Marie every day. All right. Dr. Wagner called to guilt me, even though he was the one trying to kill her by giving her the wrong IV dosage. But that's fine. Get my numbers back up. So this is with this latest homicide. I think we can enter the paint with the 199, 145. What did I take out of the, oh, right, I did, didn't I? I guess I did. Little scraping bob and the little baggies. Didn't yell at me earlier. All right. Yeah, let's enter these into evidence, see if anything comes of it. We're building a little case here. 199, 145. There you go. Yeah, let's see if we get that match. I mean, we know it's going to match, let's be honest. They wouldn't put it in the game if it wasn't going to match. But let's pretend to be excited, in anticipation. You don't need to come with me to see my wife. She's like, but they have a phone there. They have a phone here. We each have a phone on our desks, Morales. All right, this is okay. Actually, this is probably the one time I don't want to be going east. Yeah. So one time when I missed typepiece, drive to hospital. Right, just past Peach. Someone will park it. All right, 321. That's a good idea. Make your phone call for a change of pace. Let me go see my wife. Let's see how she's doing now. Maybe her colors come back to her face. Honestly, she looks the same. She's always looked good, color-wise. Wish there was someone to know what she's thinking. If she's thinking. That's true. She might be brain dead. Let Marie keep her music box and her rose, which is still looking good. Okay. Is that all I had to do? The whole her eyelids flicker in response makes me think of saying Julinar's name. Her branches or her leaves shake at the recognition of her name. Is that all I had to do? Just labor here. All right. Yes, do that. And he even gets home with just precise regularity. 10 o'clock every night, which means he leaves work at, what, 9:54? Never misses a day. Showering, that is. I don't know if they need to show this every day. It's the exact same. It's always 1 o'clock. It's always 1:06. They could vary that up a little bit. Like the traffic, you know, you don't always get all the lights the same way every time, but. So technically, I think it said the women were taking their physicals in the morning or taking their test or whatever, their physical test in the morning. It's afternoon now, but whatever. General looks friendly enough, so you strike up a conversation. Wow, they went to the trouble of animating this guy. You know, there's a great little lake just outside of town. It's chock full of bass. Did he win some contest or something? Yeah, I know, but I gotta show him the badge. Gotta distract him or something. They gotta put in this little extra thing. Oh, good, he stocked the toilet with toilet paper. Let's see if we can use that against him. There you go. Enjoy that. Suck on that, super friendly guy. Excuse me, Mr. Stump, the toilet in the men's locker room is overflowing. Think maybe you can take care of that for me? It's a real mess. Well, sure I can. Heck, I'll get right on it, Sarge. Even though that's not his voice. It's like a thin John Candy. Alright, finally. The women and the janitor are all accounted for. Man, how is there not a reference to Space Quest? That's how, by the books, Jim Walls is. He's like, no references to other games, no references to comedy. All right. How do we know what her locker is? It's 386, I do remember that. 386. Cocaine! Better leave the cocaine here. If it were missing, Morales would get suspicious. Should I take a picture? Should I write this up? You take notes on what you found. Cocaine not stored in proper procedural fashion. Okay, so cocaine, that's it. It's bad enough that you're even in here. I don't know what they mean by that. Are there showers? Alright. So she's got cocaine in her locker. That's not a crime. Oh, it is. Okay. Alright. Do I need more batteries or flares? Get some more flares. Why not? How you dealing with this, Cliffy? Looks as if the janitor's having trouble with your handiwork. That should keep him busy for quite a while. Alright. First sign. So I gotta tell somebody, right? Or is there be like, don't be a narc, Sonny. Don't be a tattletale. Lieutenant Morgan. Captain, I've reason to believe that my partner, Morales, has stolen some of the cocaine. I'm also beginning to suspect that she may be in league with this cult. Alright, Bonds, I'll have IA boys check it out and keep an eye on her. Play it straight, but be careful. Coroner called and said he has something important for you. Finally, something he found in the fatal crash victim last night. Better get over to see him pronto. Now, excuse me, I have a phone call to make. Partner should be back from her physical testing any second. Messing with the Captain Tate could get you fired, Bonds. Alright. That's not Morgan. That's a different guy. I wonder what happened to Morgan. Lieutenant Morgan. I liked that guy. Alright, let's head over to the coroner's office, which is right next to the court, actually. Alright. Did I ever get that tracking device back, by the way? I just realized. I forgot about that. Oh well, I'm sure the cleanup crew figured that out. Meh. So Mike's gonna yell at me. Alright, we are... we should have been on Rose. Peach works too, but yeah, we're going the wrong way. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, this is 8th. Let's go north on 8th. And... makes sense. You can see where it cut off her head. You can kind of figure out, there's a method to it. Alright, corner. I don't think there's a turn in for the coroner. Yep. Got a phone call to make. She's not even bothering to get out. I saw part of her head. Maybe she didn't get in the car. I don't even remember. Well, let's pull some of these stiffs out. Is this our man? Diane, go to heaven. Good old Leon, he has so much fun naming the John Does. Diane, going to heaven. You gotta have a sense of humor. Stephen Rockland, underneath the name is a note. Bonds, caught you peeking, stepped out for a bite, be back soon. Jeez. Alright, we'll hang out. It's the coroner, right? Okay. That was so unnecessary. Why would someone come to kill me at the coroner's office? I mean, that'd make his job a lot easier. Found an underdead suspect. Looks like he might have a fan. Oh! With a sinking feeling you recognize the old news article covering your promotion. Why'd we look so bummed about our promotion, by the way? A red marking pen pentagram marred as your photograph. I wouldn't worry about it, Bonds. You look good in red. Not to worry, I got a positive ID on your stiff. Stephen Rockland, 500 West Peach. Got all his belongings in an envelope over on the counter. Sounds good. I mean, people want me dead, but glad you have a sense of humor. I'm glad you're here to take care of it. Here's the envelope. I don't like that. Let's pop this baby open. Cult ring, a cult book, and Marie's locket. You remove these and discard the envelope. I'll have to get this back to her. Ooh, sweet cult ring. Cult book. What if Sonny reads and he's like, ooh, they've got some good ideas, actually. I never thought of it like that. Better leave Demi alone. You know, Leon is about his bones. That's true. Embalming fluid. Mechanical vampire out with the old and with the new. Alright. Guess we could try giving this locket. Do I need to? No, I don't. Lock it back to Marie. So is she in the car with me? Alright, whatever. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Make your phone call. God. What was she doing? Like, the strangest thing is that, or the most suspicious thing is she stayed in the car when we were at the corner. You know, there were phones around she could have used. How we doing today, babe? Got your locket? What? Oh my god. Man, to think I just had to give her that sweet, sweet locket. Oh, and fix the IV. Mostly that. But the locket probably helped. You're a lucky man, Sonny Bonds. She's alive. I never lost hope. I just knew that somehow, someway you would come back to me. What if she can die if you don't bring her the appropriate stuff or change her drip level and everything? Nice. Oh, I should probably call the, yeah, let's keep doing that. Probably call the nurse, right? No, they don't want to, like, check in? Just make sure everything's okay? Be up and fine now. Sweetness. Call her Babe and Sweetness. Real close to nailing the animals that caused this. Alright. Good. That's nice. She becomes a vegetable if you don't intervene. Good luck. Wow, that's a bummer ending right there. This being Sonny's last game, I'm glad we saved his life. Alright. Well, I guess we're good. Is this gonna end the day? Oh, nope. Car radio interrupts the silence. This next one's a request for Sonny Bonds. You're a dead man! Oh. Structure fire at 500 West Peach Avenue. Any units in the vicinity? Oh. How convenient. She definitely made the call and said, hey, that's just a few blocks. Let's go to the weenie roast. 500 is actually between 1st and 2nd. Okay. We got there. I'll go take care of the gawkers. Yeah, let's head on inside. You ignore the firemen and walk right into the burning house. Falling debris hits you in the head and you succumb to the flames. I love that line. You ignore the firemen. Scene of a fire, the fire chief's the man in charge. Do as he says and you won't get burned. Admit it, Jim Walls, you hate firefighters. Where are we? Oh, right. All right. Yeah, let's talk to whoever's in charge. Let's try that for us. You look like you're the man. Man with the bullhorn. Hey, yo, get back away from the fire. Oh, get out of here. Right. No, that's cool, man. I'm with the... Oh, he doesn't care. All right. Let's get some sweet gear out of our trunk. What is this thing for? Like, wipes? Don't need the camera. Alright, fair enough. I'm Sonny Bonds. Who appears to have started the fire. Looks like arson to me. She went up awful fast. Do you have any idea who might have started? It's under investigation. You can go in if you like. You thank the fire chief and let him get back to work. So what's different about this house this time? Just as long as the fire chief says it's okay, nothing will fall on your head. Alright, whatever. Yeah, no, this feels like it might... Ooh. Oh, melted glob. Just walk there. Man, why wouldn't they let me take the camera in here? Seems important. The pentagram has been carefully painted on the wooden floor with red paint. As he studied the floor with the altar, he noticed a dried puddle of blood in the hair. It appears to be the remains of some sick sacrificial ritual. Your stomach turns. The idea of touching the sicko stuff disgusts you. Alright, let's get some sweet, sweet samples, though. You said there's like blood and hair and stuff, though? No? Yeah, a woozle. Or no, he's trying to call, Iblis. No? Use the cult book. Yeah. Scrape some of this, I guess. Alright. Yeah, that works. Like we just walk right through it. And they just have this nice couch. Well, previously nice couch. Ugly old couch, excuse me. When you're not doing ritualistic sacrifices, you're chilling out on the couch. Use the police procedure. Ritual. Found something you might want to look at. Looks like a photograph. Oh, thank you. How did I miss that? Goosebumps. Man on the left is not... Jesse Baines, come on. The Baines brothers, Michael and Jesse. Let it go, Jim Walls. Man, he doesn't have to be our Blofeld. This can be its own thing. Quit shoehorning Jesse Baines into all these games. I forgot all about that. That's pretty silly. Michael Baines. Gonna be like Die Hard with a Vengeance or whatever the guy's like. There's a difference between not caring about your brother and or not loving your brother and liking your brother and not giving a S when some cowboy offs him. I don't... Man, I'm butchering that. You could tell I haven't seen that movie in 20 years. Alright, let's put all this crap back. The guy wanted revenge. Alright. Focused on his men. He doesn't notice you. Alright. What the hell were you during all that, Morales? Checking her watch. Somebody said. No! I should shoot you right now. Grudgingly. Oh, God. Yep, took her purse. It doesn't matter anymore. We got in her locker. We saw her cocaine. Jeez. Reconsidering? Let's see. You know this guy? You're in the military. You know Michael Baines? You should have a military record. It's alright, I'm a cop. There you go. Alright, let's see. Michael Baines, let me get you a printout. You know they wouldn't just put this guy in the game for no reason. You are, Sergeant, hope it helps. Ooh, I see your printer works well. Print out of Michael Baines' military record. Career gunnery sergeant, exemplary record, bearing and behavior beyond reproach, behavior alteration noticed following brother's death, Jesse Baines, at the hands of the police, admitted to military psychiatric facility following a particularly violent outburst, 2 injured, returned to active duty but began displaying more violent antisocial behavior patterns, unprovoked physical attacks, reported medical discharge from Army for psychological instability. Huh. Interesting. Thank you, sir. Oh, you're back to that. All right. Gotta love that the only 2 things that we need are in this little shopping center right next to the mall. Is it a strip mall or is it like a mall? Feels like a strip mall. Nothing further to do. You head back to the station. Even the game's like, we know you're tired of driving everywhere at this point. We won't make you do it anymore. She must have a phone in her car. That's fair. My folks had a car phone in the late 90s. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta enter this into evidence. Alright, blood and hair samples. Actually, I don't know if we... I mean, can we assume it's all connected? I don't know. What was the number? 199, 145? I mean, yeah. Blood and hair samples. Location found, burned out house. DNA profile. Alright. Yeah, don't give me identity. Score's looking pretty good. So we're head back to our floor. Anything new, Captain? Coroner called again? You sure? Huh. Excuse me, I have a phone call to make. Oh, I feel like you're just recycling information from earlier. I have to go look at the cocaine in my locker, excuse me. Let's see if the psychologist here has anything to say about Baines's record. Lovely, I get to peer into the mind of yet another scumbag. The doctor reads Baines's military. He goes in an analysis pose. Rather interesting, actually. He briefs you on the character of Michael Baines. This guy's not your average scumbag. He's closer to the slit his own mother's throat variety. I'd know more if I examined him, but based on this, I'd say he's a schizophrenic psychopath. This guy's criminally insane, Bonds. I'd be careful how I approached him. Where is he right now? Now that is Freudian. Can I mess with that? Okay. Alright. Fair enough. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's no phones where I'm going. I actually remember this part. This is pretty annoying. Because we do need to get the warrant. We can't just go barging in. And where is this? This is... Oops. Stand by, stand by. Southbound on 6. Alright, we need to turn this thing around. Ah, I'm going the wrong way. No way, no way. Yeah, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Damn it. Love a Knight Rider reference. Alright, we are going westbound on Lily. We need to get alright. This is all the way up top on Palm. Northbound on 3rd. Rose, yeah, let's gun it. 100 mph. Big Oak. Alright, this should be Palm. Sonny, don't stop. Not when the cherry's singing. Alright. I think it's just past. Just past first. Alright, something like this. There you go. She's like, you know, whenever she doesn't see a phone nearby, I'll wait here for you. Good puppy. He looks like a happy little mutt. Good baby. He's a sweet boy. You can hear no movement inside the house. You can hear movement, but no one answers. So much for that. Yeah, we need to get a warrant, don't we? Boo! Oops. Looks like not all of the house is fortified. I'm sorry, if I die from like a 3-foot drop, probably deserve to be dead. I don't know. Old car reminds me of the car you had when you were in college, except this one is in better condition. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna need to have some sort of warrant to gain access. More important animals to worry about. Alright. This part sucks. Alright. So the court. Just tell her there's a phone inside and yeah, Morales will bust down the door. I think there's a phone made out of cocaine behind that door, Morales. Say no more! We don't need no stinking warrant. Where are we right now? I need to turn left on 8th. Still on 5th. 7th. Alright, make a ready-roo here on 8th. Alright, southbound, it should be on the right side. Got the corner first. Yep. I act like there's a turn. Lytton Court. You sure? I'm sure they have phones here, Morales. Yeah, gotta give me a warrant. No crashes, by the way. We're almost done this game, and not a single crash. Your Honor, I need to obtain a search warrant. Well then, how about I just write one up for you? Come on, officer, you know the rules. I need some evidence before I can issue you a warrant. Alright. So hear me out. I got this news clipping. This guy wants me dead. And I got this thing with Michael and Jesse Baines. Crack house. Nice, that's all I need. I thought I had to give her a... Alright, that works. Sweet. Don't miss the actual warrant. Alright. And of course we're facing the wrong way. Can't we just do a little... kind of little Yui in the middle of the street, a little 3-point type situation. Again, don't need to be going eastbound right now. I'm going down. Going down. There's peach, yeah, fig, oak. And they go left onto Palm. All the way back, just past First. 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd-ish. I may have missed one. Alright, there we go. 2nd. Something like that. Alright. Man, I'm gonna shoot this guy. I don't even care who's in there, just for making me... Yeah, I bet you got the back. I'm gonna go in and warn everybody that I'm here. Funny how she knows about the steps. She's like, yeah, this is my my weekend crack house. I'm here all the time. Alright, where's our warrant? Here we go. There is somebody home. You'll have to find some other way to serve that search warrant. Good boy. Can I give it to the dog? I think we need, like, more backup or something. I think we actually need to go back to the... I think we need to go back to the courthouse again. This is so silly. It's still, Still a long shot away from Codename Iceman, so we can't get too bent out of shape, honestly, but... Eastbound on Peach. It's like 6. Where are we at now? It's a far cry from the idiocy of the procedure in Codename Iceman, so... Oops. I knew I was gonna do that. Oh my god. Yeah, I bet you will. Back here again. Front with the warrant. No, I can't get in. Yeah, there's only one way to get in that house. I'm requesting a special order to use the department's RAM unit. Hell yeah. Studies you closely and says, give him hell, Bonds. Okay, that works too. Make sure you have plenty of backup. Alright. Going back for the 3rd time. This is so silly. And again, we're facing the wrong direction, I think. Or are we? Yes, we are. I was hopeful for a split second. Alright. This is west. No! Get so turned around. Yeah, that was very unnecessary. Now we're on Lily. Yeah, I went 270 degrees, 190 would have done just fine right there, but whatever. Whatever. Peach. Fig. I might do a ritualistic sacrifice on Michael Baines now for putting me through all this crap. Forget, you know, all the stuff that his brother did to me in the first 2 games, kidnapping my girlfriend, now wife. Forget them stabbing my wife in this game, making me drive back and forth to the courthouse and back to this house 3 times. Man has his limits. Thanks to Judge Simpson, the RAM is in place and ready to go. Why is it still daytime? You shooting night for day here, or day for night? I got the back, Sonny. Keep your head down. Yeah, make sure you warn everybody. I think I have to get out of the way, because doesn't he like... The shadowy figure always goes over there. Alright, do it! Ram it! Wait until I'm in position, then take out the door. Hell yeah. That's badass. And not all that practical, but that's fine, that works. Got my gun out? Probably have my gun out. Hell yeah. You know what I love about this game, though? Nope. Whoa! Oh! Alright, not that. Let's see what Jim Walls has to say about this. Didn't take the time to properly adjust the sights of your gun. Yeah, there's no sight adjustments in this game. Hell yeah! Freeze! It's like Judge Reinhold in Beverly Hills Cop. I mean, we gotta do it, right? Just to find out what Jim Walls has to say? Oh. Oh, whatever. Don't you move an inch, buddy. In fact, get down on the ground. feel a sense of satisfaction as he slipped the cuffs on the wrists of Michael Bain. Who the hell was that guy then? Who was that other guy? I'll take it from here, Sonny. Thanks, Bruno Kirby. The man you shot is dead. There's nothing of interest on him. So they got Michael Baines. We're all good. It's so underwhelming. We didn't even really get to talk to him. I feel like I should still have the gun out, though, right? Huh? Guess not. Aw, good boy. They want to be friends, the two pups. Dispatch radio that you might need the K9 unit, so I brought Spike over. I like that Spike's the name of our little alien friend, pet, in Space Quest 5 as well. What is it, boy? What's on the couch? Oh, remote control. Good boy? I don't... Now we can watch... Let's see if they have the sports package, I guess. 3... 9... Power. It's one of these open a safe or something. Trying all the buttons. Oh, Channel 8. No one watches Channel 8. So clever. Good boy. Spike prefers not to be petted while he's concentrating. He's such a good dog, though. Alright, we better have our gun. There you go. There you go, Bonds. Yeah. Various tools to make drugs. That's pretty damning. Let's head back out. Whoa! Alright. I mean, I had the gun out, so don't tell me my business, Jim Wells, but... Hell yeah! Shot him! Hold on while I check his vital signs. You know I'm not taking this cursor off of Morales. I trust her as far as I can throw her. Pfft, come on now. Stupid watch. Been a pain in my ass. So good job, Rando. I'm Detective Hooks, Internal Affairs. We've been keeping an eye on her since your report. Man, I guess it's like possible to beat this game. Such a downer ending, or it's just such like a underwhelming, anticlimactic ending. Just some rando comes in and shoots her. We knew she was dirty the entire game, and this random guy from Internal Affairs guns her down. It's very underwhelming, but there you go. I guess it's possible to beat the game without figuring out that she's in on this. I don't know. Is there a bad ending? Even Sonny's looking around like, is that it? Is this how my trilogy of games ends? That's It's a friggin' bummer. Let the cleanup crew do their job and the guilty sleep their dreamless sleep. For you, there's suddenly nothing more important than Marie. Is she pregnant or something? I don't think I'll ever be able to look at you again without feeling what I feel right now, without remembering what a miracle it is just to hold you. It's a good reminder, everybody. Speaking of miracles, Dr. Powers has just given me a bit of news. I'm pregnant. Oh, Sonny. Going to have a baby. How hard did they stab you? Is that how that went? That creepy face. Abab? Oh, baby. Yeah, that's a much happier ending than Marie being a vegetable. LPD recently received this top secret list of the names and occupations of the members of an alleged electronic terrorist group. The gang leader, one Jim Pretty Boy Walls, has been known to threaten the shape of news with silly putty. That is game attention good. They're wanted for questioning. Nice, fun way to do the credits. But bummer knowing it's his last game before he would leave, as I mentioned earlier. As he went to Tsunami and made Blue Force, and yeah, he was pretty much... This was his last title, I think, with Sierra. Mark Seibert with the music as always. Or as usual. Jane Jensen wrote it. Oh, there you go. Nice. Then she would go on to make the Gabriel Knight series, which was a nice consolation. Randy Moss. Consolation for not having any more quality Police Quest games. Again, I don't count open season. I still recommend checking out my Let's Play of Police Quest open season. Oh, they have Cheryl Lloyd. Josh Mandel as Leon the Coroner. Oh well, how about that? Sherry Lloyd. All names that I recognize are some of these from the credits of other games from Sierra. There you go. How about the janitor, Bill Davis? There you go. That's fun. Yeah, we make it fun. We make Police Quest 4 fun. Even did a review of that one. I just remember that. Where I pointed out all the various holes. And I knew that was Mr. Cannon. Ken Williams, yeah. There you go. Spot the Wonder Dog as Spike, the K9 unit. Spike's hairdresser, stunt double costume. Representative of the SPCA was present at all times during the coding of the animal sequences. That's funny. There you go. Yeah, that was a good time. I enjoyed that. Yeah, good times, everybody. That's how we end the Sonny Bonds trilogy. Sad to say, but there you go. Solid trilogy, though it was. And we'll see y'all next time. More fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.